Do you know what you're doing yet?
Go.
Oh, we're on?
Yes.
Well, you're supposed to say action.
I pointed. That was like, go.
Oh, jeez.
Take 2.
Take 1. Okay, so it's not night 1 at the Trophy Cup. It's pre-game night.
Yeah.
It's Christmas Eve, so it would be Trophy Cup Eve of the 2021 Trophy Cup. Camp.
7th annual.
Yeah. Well, it's not annual because we missed a year, so let's start over.
Oh, so this is the inaugural then?
This is the inaugural Trophy Cup. Straight out of San Jose Speedway. Fairgrounds are filling up, so I was here last night, and it was moderately empty, but man, it's like a boom town going on right now.
Yeah, we got here during the daylight hours, which was great. Kind of got parked, and then there was just kind of a bit of mayhem going on.
Yeah, man, there's
The sun went down.
people parked in the wrong campsites, people parking in other people's campsites. Some guy heard parked his truck in someone's campsite because he wanted VIP parking for his truck. Yeah, so the
drama already
we
at the
lost,
Trophy Cup already.
I don't know if anybody's familiar with Hell on Wheels Pam. She was the old fair manager here. She was in a wheelchair. That's why we jokingly called her Hell on Wheels. But she reminded me of the strict
Careful.
your strict teacher in elementary school that you like didn't think you'd like, but you ended up really liking.
Yeah,
I really liked Pam. So she ruled this place with iron fist. So the new gal's got her hands full with the camping, but screw camping. We're on to Trophy Cup, and how's it looking for you, John?
Well, I'm feeling great.
Okay.
How many cars are we thinking? Because at least 110 are signed in.
Okay, so I talked to Trophy Cup Dave today. I think he said he had 112 registered, but he already knew of a handful that were not showing up.
I think that happens every year.
Yeah,
you get
people
over 100
Yeah,
registered.
you have numerous teams entering 2 cars, and then maybe they think of the driver they want, or maybe they blow up motors and
I don't
have
think
enough
we've
for 2
ever
cars.
hit 100, have we?
So the rumor is 90.
Okay.
So, well, I don't know. I think the San Jose days might have had 100. There was some freaking debacles Trophy Cups in San Jose back in the day.
Those are 410s.
Yeah, there for a while they were 410s. I can't remember when they turned to 360s.
I think 100 cars are 410s.
Oh, shit, now that you say that, that's crazy. And that was not that long ago. So I want to say 360s were Trophy Cup cars in 97-ish, maybe? So I think they got a couple Trophy Cups in. Excuse me, I think I'm wrong. If the 100 car counts at San Jose with 360s probably was 360. God,
I think so.
Too many chocolate whiskey shots already. I'm drinking chocolate whiskey shots. This guy can't because he's racing tomorrow. And like a professional, you're taking it seriously.
Yeah, but
good for you.
After we win tomorrow, we're gonna be celebrating big time. Don't take all the Jello shots tonight.
Okay, I will save the Jello
some.
shot. So let me ask you this: when you win tomorrow, you will party tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll light this.
But you gotta race again Friday.
Right.
You gotta show up and be professional on Friday.
But if we win, we might have motor issues the next day, and depending on how points line out, like who knows.
So is it only a 1-point night? You take your best point night?
Yeah, it's always been like that.
Hell, I don't know. I don't pay attention. I don't race. I don't care.
Hasn't always been that way.
I think it used to be.
Used to be both points.
How long? I feel like it's been
6 or 7 years ago.
You win tomorrow. You get shit-faced tomorrow night, and you go out and have motor problems. Don't even hot lap. Just motor problems and hot lap. Or no, packing. Motor problems and packing.
Right.
Take your suit off and recoup.
So, I like it. It's a plan.
I'm not racing, and you know what? I caught a little flack for not racing. Yeah.
Haven't you always caught a little flack?
Well, no. So I ran my mouth at Petaluma about. So I'm like, you know what? I'm an old school guy. My dad raced at West Capitol. Rough, hook 'em up tracks. That's what I jokingly. My mom went into labor with me at West Capitol, so I joked that I have West Capitol in my blood, and so I like hook 'em up tracks. So I made a comment at the Adobe Cup when only 10 cars showed up for $5 grand.
$5 grand to win.
That people were babies because they didn't want to race at Petaluma, and I was really more talking about the surface. Now people have brought up the fact that they feel the facility's a little bit not up to standards, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm not going to argue with that. If that's their feelings, that's fine. I understand that facility could use some TLC for sure. But as far as the racing surface is concerned, you and I both like it. We go out there, grit our teeth, stand on the gas. People started saying, well, how can Forsberg say that? He won't even
run Trophy Cup.
Well, let me tell you guys, I ran plenty of Trophy Cups. I won down here at Trophy
Yes,
Cup.
yeah.
I won here without a wing, so I don't want to hear you little peckerheads running your mouth about Forsberg not running Tulare.
They also ended up in the hospital down there.
Yeah, I broke some ribs here too. That's okay. I don't have a problem with Tulare. The track's fine. I have a problem with how all these guys race you at Tulare.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass, and you know what they tell you?
Sorry.
Sorry, dude, it's Trophy Cups.
Trophy Cup.
You can't punch them out, so you know what I think you need? Get a can of pepper spray.
Oh.
If
Okay.
somebody wears you out, you can't punch them, they'll call the cops. Just spray them in the face with pepper spray. What are they going to do?
I'm sure we'll get canceled if that happens too.
I'd say pepper. I'm going to go get you a can of pepper spray. Where do they sell pepper spray at?
I'll hit him with this by accident.
Candace has a... No, you can't hit them, Candace.
I
Candace,
said accident.
Yeah, she's just on accident.
Candace is on crutches. She had hip surgery 2.5 weeks ago.
But she's
so
here. What a
doing
freaking
good. Yeah.
job.
Yay!
There was a little questionable
You're
whether we
badass,
were or
babe.
weren't going to
Good
come.
job.
She's on crutches, but
And nursing the jello shot.
yeah, Oxycontin and hydrocodone and Norcod. Cut off that.
No pain here.
We're over here camping, having fun.
Like, what is this campsite called? Is this the Roofley campsite?
It was the Willow.
Originally, I don't know how many old-time racers are out
This
there,
is
but
the Whitlow
yeah, this is
campsite.
Jim Whitlow's spot.
It always will be.
Yeah, it'll be called Whitlow Corner forever. But yeah, so Jim and Sue. Jim was a super modified champ at Grass Valley, West Capitol, or not West Capitol, excuse me, Auburn, Placerville, Grass Valley, and this was kind of his spot. So yeah, Jim and Sue, they're still alive, but this motorhome thing kind of a little bit out of their health range right now. So we're kind of taking over for them. And you guys are on your second year here, so welcome to the Whitlow campsite. And this is about too close to the racetrack. We will be getting hit by chunks of mud. We're going to have to cover up windows with blankets. Thank you for parking your motorhome there, protecting mine. Appreciate that.
Interesting. Like, you need to get here first come, first serve.
First come, first serve.
He gets a nice cushy spot and like, yeah, let you block all the mud spots
Hey,
over here.
at least you got power and water. How's your power and water going, Joe Meyer Sr.?
Don't rub it in. He's
I'm rubbing
already
it
so good.
in. Do you think he watches us?
Calm, Joel, calm.
Hug. I
So
got a
yeah,
hug.
I'll get
not
you a hug
only
later.
did Econolube not get his, Econolube Jeff not get his spot because somebody felt like parking their personal vehicle in an entire parking spot, somebody took Joe Meyer Sr.'s entire campsite with their camper. So
No electricity, no
yeah,
water.
I don't want to hear your generator tonight either, Joel. So you just have to tough it out. No water, no power, no lights, no nothing. Joel Jr.,
Burning it down.
sorry, bud. Go sleep in the freaking toter home. That's it from tonight. Sean's being a good boy. I think everything's moderately calm tonight.
Yeah.
And
Other than the fights that almost happened, yeah, it's been
calm
great.
for us. Who cares about everybody else? But the shit's gonna hit the fan tomorrow.
We're gonna have some fun. This is
Uh-oh.
always a
Here
great
comes
event.
trouble.
Who's coming? Oh no! Okay, Jimmy Sills is gonna be on Shark Tales with
Yes!
But we could see Cheryl's car behind you, so we knew you were close.
Okay, this is unheard of. We've got National Sprint Car Hall of Famer Jimmy Sills,
Oh my God,
lukewarm
legend.
water. We got just the man. Okay, Jimmy, you tell
Well,
us.
I'm a big fan of you. I'm a big fan.
This is legit. If you thought our show wasn't legit, this guy says it's legit. It's legit.
Cells now, dude. We're
Jimmy,
set for life.
20 years ago, let's see, 2020, 2000. 2000. Were you still racing that? What were you doing?
Yeah, I think I was then. Yeah.
What do you think of Trophy Cup? What does 20, 25 years ago Jimmy Sills think of Trophy Cup?
Well, it's one of the few races that I attend myself without
Okay.
just watching it on TV.
What about the competitor Jimmy Sills? How would you like to take part in this event?
I'd be amped up because
Yeah?
you better be ready to race when
Yeah,
you come
exactly.
here. And as soon as that car hits the track, you better be
Get the F out of everybody's way, or get in their fucking way.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, I'm like in awe right now. Jimmy Sills came over to be in our show.
Hell yeah. This is great. We're not going to get any better the rest of the week now.
Nancy got it on her phone, and we go, well, I wonder where they are. And then we could see Cheryl's car in the background. Right here.
I forgot this is Facebook Live. Okay, give the shark some advice for tomorrow. What does he got to do to get in the first?
Just hit the ground running every time you hit the track.
What do you think of my? I've always thought if someone could figure out how to drive up literally on the wall. What do you think of that plan?
I've seen that work a lot. Yeah.
It can work.
Yeah, it can work.
You couldn't figure out how to make it work.
Did I ever? The time I tried it, I got up there and I went too slow and just flopped over. All right, so tonight's probably the best show we're gonna have, unless Jimmy wants to come over the next 2 nights for it. But that's it from pre-game night of Trophy Cup 27. Tomorrow night will be night 1 of the racing. Hopefully this guy gets in the victory lane, and we are gonna just knock Chris's doors off this place tomorrow.
Let's do it.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Peace out.
That's funny, you guys.